Welcome to Ask Prep, your trusted companion for NEET and JEE preparation. Today we will study about a very important topic of biology, which is excretory products and their elimination, kidney, urine formation. In humans, the primary excretory organ is the kidney. Along with it, a few other structures like the ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra form the excretory system. The function of this system is not just limited to removing waste, it also helps in maintaining the body's fluid and ionic balance, which is critical for homeostasis. Let's begin with the kidney. The human body has two kidneys, each bean-shaped and located on either side of the backbone, just below the rib cage. Despite their small size, the kidneys perform the vital task of filtering nearly all the blood in our body multiple times a day. They are protected by a tough fibrous capsule and surrounded by fat and connective tissue for cushioning. Each kidney consists of an outer cortex and an inner medulla, which are arranged in a manner that supports efficient filtration and drainage of waste. The functional unit of the kidney is the nephron. Each kidney contains over 1 million nephrons, and each nephron is a microscopic structure responsible for filtering blood and forming urine. A nephron begins with a cup-like structure called the Bowman's capsule, which surrounds a network of capillaries known as the glomerulus. This structure plays a crucial role in the first step of urine formation, filtration. Blood from the body enters the kidneys through the renal artery, which branches into smaller vessels and ultimately reaches the glomerulus. Here, due to the high pressure, water and small solutes like urea, glucose, amino acids, and salts are filtered from the blood into the Bowman's capsule. This filtered liquid is called the filtrate. Larger molecules like proteins and blood cells remain in the blood as they are too big to pass through the glomerular membrane. From the Bowman's capsule, the filtrate moves through the tubular part of the nephron, which includes the proximal convoluted tubule, the loop of Henle, and the distal convoluted tubule. Each of these segments plays a specific role in modifying the filtrate, turning it into urine. In the proximal convoluted tubule, most of the water, glucose, amino acids, and essential ions are reabsorbed into the blood. This is called selective reabsorption, and it helps retain valuable substances while allowing waste to be excreted. The loop of Henle extends into the medulla and plays a key role in concentrating the urine by creating a gradient of osmolarity. This ensures that more water can be reabsorbed if needed. The distal convoluted tubule further adjusts the concentration of ions and pH, depending on the body's requirements. After this, the filtrate, which now contains mostly waste products and excess water, enters the collecting duct. Many nephrons empty their contents into a single collecting duct. These ducts merge and finally drain into the renal pelvis, from where urine passes into the ureter. The ureters are muscular tubes that carry urine from each kidney to the urinary bladder, where it is temporarily stored. The bladder is a hollow, muscular organ that can expand to hold urine until it is convenient to expel it. When the bladder becomes full, stretch receptors in its wall send signals to the brain, creating the urge to urinate. The urine is then passed out of the body through the urethra in a process known as micturition. This entire pathway, from filtration to excretion, ensures that our body remains free from toxic nitrogenous wastes like urea and ammonia. It is important to understand that urine formation is not a simple removal of waste. It is a highly regulated process. Hormones like antidiuretic hormone and aldosterone influence water reabsorption and sodium balance in the kidneys. This regulation ensures that blood volume, pressure, and pH remain within safe limits. For example, when you are dehydrated, your body releases more antidiuretic hormone, which causes more water to be reabsorbed in the kidneys, resulting in concentrated urine. On the other hand, when you drink plenty of water, less hormone is secreted, and you produce more diluted urine. The excretory system also performs other vital functions. It helps in the regulation of blood pressure through the renin-angiotensin mechanism. It maintains the acid-base balance by reabsorbing bicarbonate ions and excreting hydrogen ions. It also produces hormones like erythropoietin, which stimulates red blood cell production in the bone marrow. Sometimes, the excretory system may face disorders. One common condition is kidney stones, which are formed due to the crystallization of minerals in the urine. Another serious condition is kidney failure, where the kidneys are unable to perform their function of filtration. In such cases, a process called dialysis is used to artificially filter blood. In extreme conditions, a kidney transplant may be required. Understanding the excretory system also helps us appreciate the importance of hydration and a healthy lifestyle. Drinking adequate water, eating a balanced diet, and avoiding excess salt and protein can help maintain kidney health. Regular exercise and avoiding substances like alcohol and tobacco also reduce the risk of kidney-related disorders. In the broader context of biology, excretion is not limited to humans. All living organisms must eliminate waste. In unicellular organisms, waste diffuses out of the cell directly. In higher animals, more complex systems like nephridia in earthworms, Malpighian tubules in insects, or flame cells in flatworms handle excretion. But the human excretory system is highly efficient and adapted to our terrestrial lifestyle. As you continue preparing for your exams, always try to connect what you study with real-life applications. When you learn about how kidneys work, think about the importance of regular health checkups, the role of diet in preventing kidney diseases, and the science behind medical technologies like dialysis. These connections make your learning more meaningful and memorable. That brings us to the end of this video on excretory products and their elimination. Remember, this system may work silently in the background, but it is essential for maintaining the internal cleanliness and balance of the human body. Keep revising, keep exploring, and keep questioning the wonders of the human body. Thank you so much for being a part of the Ask Prep community. We truly appreciate your time and dedication to learning, especially when it comes to mastering biology, a subject that's not only essential for exams like NEET and JEE. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who are also preparing, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update.